Welcome back to Education Today, your go-to channel for the latest immigration news and travel tips. Today, we're diving into an exciting topic that could be a game changer for your career path, the new Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot Program. If you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button right below and enable notification to be updated once we upload new content. Overview of the program. The new Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot Program is an immigration plan initiated on the 7th of November 2023 by the provincial government of New Brunswick and the federal government to address labor shortage across various sectors in the province. The Critical Worker Pilot is an employer-driven stream based on targeted recruitment for skilled workers, implying that candidates' applications are made through the participants' employers. Employers participating in the program. Earlier in this video, we stated that applications are made through participant employers, meaning applicants cannot apply directly. Our viewers may inquire about the selection process for employers and the current list of chosen companies. In this video, we'll dive into both questions to clarify. Employers participating in the pilot were selected based on demonstrated experience and consistent use of both provincial and federal economic immigration programs over at least the last 3 years, as well as on those employers' demonstrated ability to provide enhanced support around newcomer settlement, skills development, and language training for employees. Some of the participating employers include Cook Aquaculture, J.D. Irving Limited, Group Savoy, Group Westco, Imperial Manufacturing Group, McCain Foods Limited. Eligibility for the new Brunswick Critical Pilot Program. Each stage of the pilot program, that is registration, application, nomination, and post-nomination, has its requirements. You must have a valid job offer from an eligible employer to be considered for nomination by the GNB. Each applicant will be assessed via the following factors. Age. Applicant's age must fall within the range of 19 to 55 years when a complete application is submitted to GNB in response to an invitation to apply. It is essential to note that age is evaluated based on the submission date of the complete application and not the registration date. Official languages. A language test result that meets the minimum score equal to or greater than a Canadian Language Benchmark 4 for English or Niveau de compétence linguistique canadien 4 for French in all 4 language abilities. Reading, writing, listening, and speaking. If your test score does not meet the benchmark, then your employer will have to provide a signed attestation letter as part of the nomination application. Language tests can only be accepted if they were obtained from any of the following designated language testing organizations below: International English Language Testing System (IELTS) General Training, Canadian English Language Proficiency Index Program General, Pearson Test of English Core (PTE Core), TEF Canada or TCF Canada. The test results must be less than 2 years as of the time of submitting your application. The minimum score required in each of the language tests is outlined in the table below. Educational requirements. The minimum required educational certificate is a Canadian secondary or high school diploma or an overseas high school diploma recognized as equivalent to a Canadian credential. If you acquire your degree from a foreign institution, you must submit an education credential assessment. An ECA report will be issued to you by an organization or a professional body designated by the RIRC. The report will show that your certificate's education is equivalent to that in Canada. The professional bodies approved by the IRRC include Comparative Education Services (CES), International Credential Assessment Service of Canada (ICAS), World Education Services (WES), International Qualifications Assessment Service (IQAS), International Credential Evaluation Service (ICES), Medical Council of Canada, Professional Body for Doctors, and Pharmacy Examining Board of Canada, the professional body for pharmacists. The last factor that you will be assessed by is work experience. Each applicant is expected to have worked at least 1,560 hours over 12 months in the last 5 years. When assessing your work experience, the following will not be considered: unpaid work, including volunteer opportunities, internships, and programs of study, such as a co-op. Application procedures. The initial step involves accepting a legitimate offer of full-time, that is non-seasonal employment from an eligible New Brunswick employer. After completing this step, you create an expression of interest within the Immigration New Brunswick online application portal. Your responsibility as the applicant is to ensure that your information is current and updated. Upon receiving an invitation to apply, you must respond within 45 days. Submitting an invitation to apply does not constitute completing your online application through INB or payment of the processing fee. Once your application is approved, the government of New Brunswick will issue a nomination and work permit support letter. Thank you for watching this video. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button if you found this content useful. Also, like, share and drop your comments below. Make sure to keep your notification on as we will upload more videos in the coming days.